Machine learning isn't a robot getting smarter. It's a very specific guessing game, and you're about to play it. Picture 10 photos on a table, 5 apples, 5 oranges, totally mixed up. I hand you the pile and ask you to sort it, but I never tell you the rule. So you guess, round and red goes left, round and orange goes right. I check your piles and flip one photo back. Wrong stack. So, you adjust. Maybe it was never about color. Maybe size matters too. Do that 100 times, faster than you could ever blink. And that loop is machine learning. For now, call it trial and error. I'll show you later why that's not quite true. Most explanations jump straight to neural networks and big words. That's backwards. The whole idea is hiding in 6 pieces of fruit and 4 lines of code. 6 fruits, their size in centimeters, and their real label, apple or orange. First, I write the rule myself. Bigger than 7 centimeters means orange. That's not learning yet. That's just my guess, frozen in place. Run it, and my frozen guess gets 4 out of 6 fruits right. So what if, instead of guessing once, the machine tried every possible threshold? Before I run it, guess. Will it find a perfect rule or an imperfect one? Here's the code. It tests dozens of thresholds and keeps whichever scores highest. That loop, try, score, keep the best, is the guess, check, adjust game from the fruit pile. Run it, and the machine finds a better rule. 5 correct instead of 4. Not 6, 5. And that one missing fruit is about to matter a lot. Put a small green apple right next to a large red plum on the table. Its weight and its width both land inside the plum's usual range. The rule the machine found says under 90 grams, call it a plum. This apple weighs 88 grams. The machine calls it a plum. That's not a broken machine. That's 2 categories touching each other. Every real data set has fruit like this sitting right on the border. No amount of extra searching fixes that, because the categories themselves overlap. You might think, just add more rules, weight, color, stem length, texture. But nature doesn't draw clean lines. Some plums outweigh some apples easily. More rules just move the border. They don't erase it. So, a well-trained model isn't one that never makes a mistake. It's one that nails the clear cases and owns the fuzzy ones. This loop you just ran by hand actually has a name: training. Guess, check the answer, adjust, repeat. That's the entire idea. You don't hand code if round and red call it apple anymore. The machine finds that rule itself purely from getting it wrong repeatedly. In machine learning, your eyeballing becomes math. Numbers called weights. A fruit's size and color become inputs. Plum or apple becomes the label. The gap between your guess and the truth even has its own name: loss. Every wrong guess shrinks that gap a little, nudging the rule forward. Now, do that guess, check, adjust loop thousands of times, not just 6. Do it millions of times on emails and photos and voices, not fruit. A spam filter guesses not spam by default. You click report, it adjusts the next guess. Skip the check step, and the guess never improves. It just repeats. Same loop, different fruit. So, what is machine learning actually. It's not a robot thinking. It's this loop, running at scale. Guess from patterns in old data. Check against real answers. Adjust the rule. No consciousness required. No understanding required. Just repetition, done fast. Is it really learning, or just fitting a curve to old examples? Call it whatever you want. The mechanics are guess, check, adjust. Your 6 fruits were the whole dataset. Real models train on millions. More examples don't erase the ambiguous cases. They just improve everything else. Train it on only 6 apples, and it'll likely fail on a new one. That apple weighing 88 grams, some model somewhere still calls it a plum. And that's fine. Good models aim for mostly right, not perfectly right. That's the whole trick behind every flashy AI headline. Repetition dressed up as intelligence. Next time an app sorts spam, faces, or fraud, picture your fruit pile. Same guess, same check, same adjustment, just much faster hands. Rewind to your very first guess. You picked a size cutoff, and you were wrong. But wrong wasn't useless. It was information. The gap between guess and answer had a size. You didn't just know you were wrong. You knew which direction to move. Too many small oranges through, raise the cutoff. Too many big ones rejected, lower it. That gap has a name: error. Smaller error each round means you're closer. That's literally the whole strategy. So, is machine learning just trial and error with extra steps? Basically, yes, except the computer checks its error thousands of times a second. It doesn't guess wildly, though. Each adjustment is sized to the error. Big miss, big correction. That sizing rule even has a name: gradient descent. Scary name. Simple idea. Walk downhill toward less wrong. Same knob you turned by hand, just automated and relentless. Let's put real words on what you were doing, because it already has names. Your guess? That's called a prediction. Your sorting rule? That's the model. Your one knob, the size cutoff, is officially called a weight, or a parameter. Repeating guess, check, adjust, over and over, that process is called training. Real machine learning rarely uses one knob, though. It might use millions. Picture your fruit table stretched wall to wall, covered in tiny dials. Size, color, weight, stem length, firmness, each one a knob to tune. Doesn't turning millions of knobs by hand sound impossible? It is. So the computer turns them all, thousands of times per second, automatically. Same loop you ran by hand, just faster and wider. But there's a catch nobody warns you about. Feed it bad fruit, mislabeled, moldy examples, and it confidently learns the wrong rule. Garbage in, garbage out. No amount of adjusting fixes bad data. And that's why training a real model can take days, not an afternoon. So what is machine learning really? Not robots, not magic, just this. A guess, a check against reality, a small deliberate adjustment. Repeat. Do that enough times on enough fruit, and the guesser gets frighteningly good. Your spam folder learned that way. Flag, check, adjust. across millions of emails. So did the app that tags your photos and the one that guesses your next song. None of them are thinking. They're all just sorting fruit. Different fruit, same table, same knob. So, next time someone says AI, what should you picture? Not a brain, a very patient hand, turning a dial, checking its work. The only real difference between you and the computer? Speed. You now understand something most people never bother to ask about. That's the real win. That's it. That's the whole secret, turned into a billion-dollar industry. Hand that same fruit guesser a tomato and watch your entire rulebook fall apart instantly. Is a tomato a fruit or is it a vegetable? Depends entirely on who you ask. Botanically, it's a fruit. In every kitchen on the planet, it behaves like a vegetable. Your rule said round, red, and shiny means apple. The tomato broke that instantly, on contact. That's not a flaw in the game we've been playing this whole video. That's the entire point. Real guessers fail the same way, not because they're dumb, but blind to what they've never met. So, here's the actual trick behind machine learning that almost nobody explains clearly. It was never one perfect guess arriving out of nowhere. It's that same clumsy loop. Guess, check, adjust, repeated thousands of times, relentlessly. Guess, check, adjust, guess again, except now it happens in milliseconds, not minutes, not hours. But keep that loop running long enough, and something strange happens to what programming even means. So, a fruit-only guesser still can't sort rocks, or faces, or spam email. Not yet, anyway. That exact gap from sorting fruit to sorting absolutely everything else is where the next video picks up. But here's what you actually proved today, and it matters far more than any single rule you'll memorize. The machine never got smarter than you. It just failed in the right direction, thousands of times faster than you ever could. That's the whole trick, start to finish. No magic, just relentless, fast correction. Have you ever taught someone a shortcut rule that worked perfectly right up until it suddenly didn't? Tell me exactly what broke it down in the comments below. I genuinely read every single one. The next part of this whole series gets built directly from the weird cases that you send me.